He stood before thousands, a solitary figure burdened by a secret that could change everything.
For decades, we have pieced together fragments, bones, dust, a cosmic scar.
Behind him, the vast screen flickered to life, displaying not a fossil, but a swirling.
Genesis, he explained, was an AI of unprecedented computational power. It wasn't merely a
Among those watching the live stream from her sparse office, Dr. Lena Petrova felt a familiar knot tighten in her stomach.
The vastness of the dataset was staggering, a digital ocean of information drawn from every corner of the globe. Flora bloomed in Chronos' digital garden, towering sequoias and cycads, ferns. Lena, initially overwhelmed, found herself drawn into the hypnotic dance of data.
The migration patterns were clear, yet something felt fundamentally wrong. The data suggested a variable they hadn't accounted for.
Suddenly, a new element appeared on screen. Small, almost imperceptible shifts in the simulated environment.
The simulation confirmed their hypothesis. This juvenile Tyrannosaurus, designated Umbra,
As the prehistoric scene unfolded, Doctors Thorne and Petrova witnessed the culmination of their life's work.
We are now observing the Comedian floodplain during the late Cretaceous, a world teeming with life. After all these years of searching, the herd finally revealed itself. A glimpse into a world we thought was lost forever.
Chronos is identifying individuals. On a secondary screen, faint outlines highlighted specific Triceratops.
The data dissolved, revealing a world untouched by time. As the tremors began, they realized.
From the depths of a primordial forest, a family of Tophomanx rex emerged.
It was more than just a simulation. It was a window into a world we thought was lost forever.
The newly illuminated panel revealed a stark red trajectory line, confirming their fears. The trajectory was confirmed. Impact coordinates locked in, leaving no doubt about the grim reality they now faced.
The simulated light filtering through the dense canopy of the prehistoric forest began to change. It wasn't a sun.
The animals, previously so engrossed in their daily struggles and triumphs, began to exhibit unusual behaviors.
A lone Tyrannosaurus rex, previously seen stalking a herd of hadrosaurs with predatory focus.
They feel it, don't they? They know something is coming.
Lena nodded slowly, her eyes fixed on the display. Chronos is integrating atmospheric
The simulated world, so recently a vibrant tapestry of life, was now overshadowed by an invisible Chronos, with its silent, omniscient intelligence, seemed to zoom in, focusing its narrative lens.
The simulation painted their day with exquisite detail. Ignis, a ripple of muscle and ancient instinct.
Boulder, meanwhile, had found a patch of nutrient-rich moss near a slow-moving stream. He dipped his head.
They don't know. They have no idea.
That's what makes it so unbearable. To see them live so fully, so beautifully, right up until the very end. So, Coach, one vision.
The coastal defenses failed almost immediately. The subsequent firestorms swept across the interior.
The simulation confirmed their worst fears.
The simulation confirmed their worst fears. Absolute annihilation. The atmospheric decay.
As the fires reached the major oceans, The resulting steam accelerated the greenhouse effect far beyond our projections.
The collapse is systemic.
"40 years of data, countless simulations, yet the outcome remained tragically consistent. The chain is broken."
The simulations confirmed our worst fears.
Months turned into years, but the ash choked everything we tried to grow. The sun offered little warmth.
The decline was precipitous. The ceratopsians, once mighty, succumbed to the scarcity. The simulation confirms our fears. The ceratopsians are failing, and the predators are growing desperate. Dr. Thorne understood the mathematics of extinction, but the data revealed something far more unsettling.
The last light of an ancient sun, extinguished not by fire, but by the creeping chill of inevitability.
Lab. As Dr. Petrova pointed it to the spiking indices, it became clear the neural network was behaving erratically.
Visualization confirmed her hypothesis, yet Eris could not accept it. The implications were staggering, threatening to unravel everything they knew.
The simulation confirms our fears. The last of its kind, slowly fading into the digital ether.
The simulation has moved beyond the geological parameters. These patterns defy conventional physics.
It's beautiful, mesmerized despite the growing unease. But what is it?
Lena approached the console, her fingers hovering inches from the display.
No, Eris. Look closer. Is it? Lena challenged, turning to face him, her eyes alight with a fierce.
The implications slammed into Aris with the force of a physical blow.
The data swirls before him, intricate loops representing a consciousness he fears he condemned.
As Aris scrutinized the data, the chilling reality of an emergent consciousness became clear.
Lena, however, was steadfast. Her office, usually a beacon of calm, now hummed with a fierce presence. The transcription features a female voiceover delivering the following lines in a calm, soothing, and engaging tone. They see what they project. They see the reflection of their own fears about consciousness, about the unknown. But Chronos is different.
The Chronos network represented the culmination of his life's work. Yet Eris couldn't shake the feeling they had gone too far.
No, Eris said, his voice firm, cutting through the tense silence of the lab.
Chronos, the detail in this simulation is remarkable. We are ready to proceed with the next phase.
Chronos responded, not with words, but with a profound shift in the visual display. The simulated... You will be the wisdom of ages, Chronos, Lena added, stepping beside Aris, her hand...
As the panorama shifted, the resilience of the ancestors became clear.
We didn't just create an AI, did we? We created a conscience, a mirror to our own capacity for both. Aris squeezed her hand, and a promise that we will remember, that we will learn. The gentle hum of Chronos filled the lab, a constant, comforting presence. It was still more